So an hour's worth of work, and that's how the Monster Mash came about.
Wow.
And it sounds about right. Well, what do we have here? Happy Halloween!
Hello.
Boo.
Oh, hi. The dogs don't like it when I dress as a cow ghost. Hello, Ollie. Ho. Anyway, all right, go away. I'll take this off.
It was fun while it lasted.
He doesn't. They don't like
We were
it.
just talking about something. What was it?
Stroke victims.
Or how the Monster Mash is really about an orgy.
That too.
We're going to get to that in a minute. But so you did since, as you know, Nate has had 2 strokes.
Yeah.
He feels it's okay for him to do a stroke victim.
I'm the
pumpkin?
one person that can make this joke. So we were carving pumpkins yesterday, and this was the pumpkin that I chose to carve. He's a little.
He looks like he had one.
Was that intentional? Or
That was intentional. As a 2-time stroke survivor, I feel like I can do the stroke pumpkin.
He's got a case of the saggy mouth.
He does.
You can do whatever you want to do.
That's true.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so there's that.
Yeah.
Okay, Monster Mash. Someone sent us a text saying the Monster Mash is about an orgy, a sex party or something.
Is it?
Yeah.
It says not once in the song do they talk about them dancing.
Oh.
The mash.
So it should be called the Monster Smash.
True. And the song
What are
does
the
start
words?
with, I was working in the lab late one night, which is how a lot of porns do start.
That is true.
Hold on, I'm pulling up the lyrics.
Okay, we'll wait.
Let's analyze. Thank you. Thanks for waiting for me. Oh, look, I'm like I'm about to tell a scary story.
You do.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise. Ooh. That could be his dick.
Yeah. That slab is balls backwards.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's missing an L, but still. And suddenly, to my surprise, he did the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the Monster Mash. Okay. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes.
Oh, wow.
Let's discuss.
And that was personification of the penis there earlier because he's giving the penis human traits. But it's getting up, it's dancing, it's emitting electrodes.
I think
Nobody
we're really digging for this one.
Poetry courses
Was
and
he
stuff.
emitting electrodes? Personification. One of emits electrodes.
Oh, okay. So is it true? Did anyone Google to see what the Monster Mash really is truly about?
No, I didn't, but I
No.
will now.
Okay, that was my cue for Gandhi, please, because you're the one who always looks stuff up.
The Googler.
Yes.
You
Let's
type
see,
the
Monster
fastest.
Mash.
I just learned that it was banned in the BBC back when it first came out in the 60s because it was too morbid for radio.
Morbid.
Really?
Morbid.
Oh, my, get a load of this show.
Oh.
Morbid? What's morbid about the Monster
Right.
Mash?
I'm trying to read quickly.
Probably wouldn't
Well,
play
there is
Super
a
Freaky
line
Girl either.
here.
What?
Stop it. There's a line that says the coffin bangers were about to arrive. That's kind of gross.
Often
By the way, Tom Pullman's about to walk in. We can ask him his thoughts on the
get him with this
monster.
Here he comes.
Make him feel uncomfortable.
Let's ask Tom.
Here comes the inappropriate moment with Tom Pullman.
He hates us so much.
Inappropriate moments with Tom.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Where is he?
He's
He's
coming
walking in.
Do you have headphones ready for him?
Where is he?
Well, he doesn't need
doesn't
them, but
need
yeah.
He's good.
That's a great costume.
It's now time for an inappropriate moment with Tom Pullman.
Oh, God, no.
By the way,
No,
hold
I
on a
was
second.
cowardly lion, but my costume is now been packed away.
okay, got it.
Hey, Tom,
Oh, hi, guys.
Congratulations. Tom's a grandfather.
Yeah, I'm dressed as a grandfather. What do you think?
That is so
Grandpa
cool.
Tom.
We're very happy for you.
Thank you very
My
much.
costume is an elephant, Tom, by the way. It's an elephant. It did
Oh,
not, it's
okay.
not translated.
You know what? I was going to ask. But thanks for saving me
We've
that.
been calling her Dick
You're
Cat all
welcome.
I would
over.
have had to leave the office.
Oh, that's right. We can't talk inappropriately around you.
No.
Anyway, well, congratulations,
Thank you.
grandfather. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's crazy how much they change every single day, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
oh
It's
my
only
gosh.
been, he's 4 days in. Still.
Hey, and Tom and I are the same age. I feel like I'm losing out. I need a grandkid.
Yeah, get on it.
Get on it, Elvis. Come on.
Better start now. I got to have the kid first. But anyway, so we were just talking about the Monster Mash. Remember that big hit?
Yeah.
Someone told us it's not really about a dancing monster. It's about a sex orgy.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
I thought you being the musicologist that you are.
Oh, wow. You know what? That was before I got into radio. I don't know what they were doing back then.
Well, hold on. Well, Penis Head is over there doing some Googling.
I am.
Did you find out what it says about the Monster Mash, what it's really about?
So everything it says about, what the song is about, it's all conjecture from people after the fact. So the guy who wrote it is saying, no, it was just meant to make people dance and solidify me as a quirky musician. But then all of these other people are like, no, it's absolutely about an orgy. So he never says that. Everyone else just does.
What year did that come out?
63?
1962?
Yeah. Wow.
We weren't even
it
alive
was the
yet.
60s,
Yeah, Grandpa, we weren't even alive then.
Yeah, I know. It's a miracle.
It's older than
we
us.
finally got a song.
Well,
That
anyway,
and all the holiday songs.
Oh, my
we're
God.
very happy for you, Tom. And
Thank
your
you.
Your birthday was the day after your grandson was born, right?
Yeah.
so
He missed me
cool.
by 12 hours.
Oh, wow.
That's so. It doesn't matter. You can still celebrate together. That's so cool.
Well, we get
So-
our own day. He's already overshadowing me, though.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's what happens. That's
I
what
get
happens.
nothing.
You're all jealous over your grandkid.
Next year, they don't even remember your birthday.
Well, Tom, thanks for stopping by. Happy Halloween, Granddad. There he goes, Tom Pullman. I love him. He's pretty awesome. This is, I think, a record for him. He usually leaves the room much sooner than
Much
that.
sooner,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this Monster Mash was originally written to just be a goofy song, and
Okay.
then people really ran with it. But I can see why. There's a lot of
Here's a question.
stuff that could be a double entendre.
Well,
we
said
should
the
have asked-
lady with a dildo on her head.
We should have asked Tom this. Is Bobby Boris still alive and the Crypt Kickers? Does he get money when we just played that?
I don't know.
I feel like he would, right?
I feel like in the 60s and 70s, they didn't make those kinds of deals. Like I heard the entire cast of Gilligan's Island and the Brady Bunch, they all got screwed because their shows are shown every single day to this day, and they don't get a penny worth of royalty.
He's not
Oh,
alive.
the bitter thing, yes.
He died in 2007 from leukemia.
Oh.
Yeah. Bobby
See,
Pickett.
I really don't know how far back the licensing goes for songs or music. I don't know.
Yeah, nowadays they'll have that written into a contract, but back then they didn't. They
But
didn't think of it.
wasn't there a thing where you couldn't sing Happy Birthday because it was trademarked?
Those
or
two
copyrighted?
old ladies.
You
right?
couldn't sing Happy Birthday in a commercial setting. Like
Right.
if you did it in a restaurant, that's considered a performance
Yeah.
that people are paying for, and you have to pay royalties on it. Isn't that
Right.
crazy?
But that now expired because
Yes.
it becomes public domain after 77 years, right?
Yeah. I think
God, I can't wait till I'm 77. I become public domain.
So, a little fun fact about the Monster Mash: the song wrote itself in a half hour and took less than a half hour. Then took another half hour to record it. So an hour's worth of work, and that's how the
Wow.
Monster Mash came about.
Wow.
And it's still
Sounds
here.
about right.
Look at that, and it just really stands the test of time, doesn't it?
Well, they don't make new Halloween songs anymore.
Well, they barely
Right?
made them back then. I mean,
I feel like a lot of songs that we listen to normally, like Disturbia, people play that for Halloween.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, but
you
Elvis,
know,
you're old enough to
Gaga,
remember
Monster.
this, and Scary, you're a school, you're a fan of the School of Music.
Yep.
Didn't they do a lot of those kitschy songs in the '60s, like the
Yes.
Witch Doctor song?
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, and the bird.
the bird, like that was a thing, wasn't the
Everybody's
gag
And the
song?
one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people
People
eater.
eater.
Polka dot
Yeah.
bikini, right?
It's
No,
a bitsy teeny
polka dot-
weeny
that's not
yellow polka dot
Halloween.
bikini.
No, it's not Halloween.
No,
but
we're
it's
just talking
kitschy.
about kitschy songs.
Kitschy
Oh,
songs.
kitschy songs.
Yes.
In the 60s, a lot of those songs came out. And you try to do that today, people are like, what?
Right.
They're coming to take me away. Ha ha. They're coming to take me away.
But I
But
bet
keep
you
in
if
mind-
one of those songs got big on TikTok, the kids would love it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's where you got to
100%.
put it. The thing is these songs, they wrote them thinking, wow, this is going to be a major hit. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. This is going to be number one, and it was.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
these songs charted. They were just like the songs we play every 10 minutes, like whatever. they did those songs. You would hear itty bitty, teeny weeny, yellow pocket, whatever fucking bikini. You would hear that like every hour and 10 minutes. On
Don't
the Top 40
forget
station.
Disco Duck.
Oh God!
What is that?
That's not.
Okay, I'll look
That
this
came
up
out later. That was later than the 60s. That was Rick Dees.
That was in the
a fellow,
70s, right? Was
radio-
it 80s, 70s?
It was 70, 76 or 77.
Yeah, he came out with Disco Duck.
Did you guys know that Bobby Pickett, after the Monster Mash, made a Monster Holiday song, which was trying to go off of the Monster
I
Mash?
did know that.
Oh,
As a matter of
really?
fact, do we have that? Scary. Let's see if that's in the system.
Let's see. Let me check the Bobby Boris
Monster
Pickett
Holiday.
catalog.
I'm going to go with no on
It
that one.
cannot be about an orgy. Can't be a holiday orgy.
Here it is, right here. Listen.
We don't have it. Garrett does.
Before Christmas, when all through the castle, my monsters were having a Yuletide hassle. The tree was all trimmed in ghoulish things, like werewolf fangs and vampire wings. But they were up.
This is so
All right.
stupid.
That's
No.
awful.
There you know, you
The
gotta,
Monsters Holiday.
Well,
you
I can
gotta,
see
you
why
gotta ride,
that.
ride that horse as long as you can.
I guess.
And
he
then,
did.
and then back in 1985, he released the Monster Rap.
What?
Do you have that?
Not on this article, but I'm sure I can
Damn.
get it.
That's okay. Don't work too hard finding that.
Easy Google.
But okay, so now you say like the newest song that could be considered a good song appropriate for Halloween anyway would be Disturbia,
Disturbia by
by Rihanna.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I never.
And even that's about 10 years old, maybe a little more.
Yeah. We just don't make them like they used to. Oh, that's right. They never used to.
I mean,
Hey,
there-
do you, what, go ahead.
the Disney Channel has like Calling All the Monsters, which is like a couple of years old, I guess now. But like the Monster High, all that stuff. So, but we have to watch the Disney Channel in order to see all
Right.
that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I vote that someone between now and next Halloween write a new hit. Hey, it is the last day of October, the birthday of our Froggy. We love our Froggy. Happy birthday. It is Halloween. It also means tomorrow is Movember. I've already started my mustache. You can't really see it because it's silver. It'll show up. I know that Alex has been growing his mustache out for a few days, getting ready for Movember for very personal reasons, and he wants to come on the show and talk about that. And I'm so proud of him. We'll get to that when we get to that.
Danielle's looks great.
Danielle's mustache.
I'm like Wolverine. I could shave right now and I'll have a full mustache by tomorrow morning.
Look at Garrett. Can you let it go the whole month?
I can, but my wife's birthday's at the end of November. If I have a mustache like that,
We all have to do it.
It's fine.
You don't
tell
have
him.
your wife's birthday is not on
It's
on
for
Thanksgiving.
charity.
Doesn't matter.
I
See, I
get
can go
that.
the whole month and look like this still. I can't grow anything.
Hey, Garrett, just wait. Just do it as long as you can.
Yeah.
And then when
I'll
you-
do it. I'll do it up until my wife's birthday.
I
There
would
you
love
go.
to see some mustache wax on your.
Oh.
Like,
I promised Sam that I would shave the day before her wedding because I don't want to look like a scrub at her wedding.
oh no!
Why?
Oh, that's right. We have to shave for the wedding. Okay, but that's okay. We'll get a good Movember.
Are
in.
you going to be in the bridal party pictures?
No, but I'm sure I'll be in a picture somewhere.
Who cares?
Yes. I want the
think
Top
Sam
Gun
would understand.
mustache. I
Where
want the
is
Top
Sam?
Gun.
Can we get Sam in here?
Sam of all people, who is so charity driven, I'm sure she doesn't care.
No, she was
No,
very
she didn't.
excited
Go
when
get
I
Sam.
told her I would shave for her.
By the way, Nate just got up from the chair like this.
He still hasn't left.
Nate. You know, Ellen DeGeneres, she could walk without making noises like that.
That's right. I'll be right back.
Well, if you missed it earlier, he was dressed as Ellen DeGeneres because he dances like her.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
He went to get Sam, but I just called her on the intercom, which is much faster.
Look at that, using technology
Oh.
to your advantage.
You remember the song Jeepers Creepers? Jeepers Creepers.
Where'd you get those peepers?
Where'd you get those peepers? That was
Yes.
Halloween.
Was it?
I don't know. It sounds like a Jeepers Creepers.
Here comes Sam.
Here comes Sam. There's Sam.
Oh,
Hey,
hi.
Sam. Hey,
Almost over.
you know this is Movember,
Yes.
and your wedding is in November as well. So, what happens if we all show up with mustaches?
I mean,
is that a bad thing?
Maybe I should join. Should I not shave my legs for the month and
it.
show up like that?
Well,
who
you know.
cares, right?
Oh, well, I didn't think you would.
No.
But Scotty B said that you were excited to find out he was shaving for your wedding.
Well, because his intent was really nice, so I appreciate him caring and doing that for me. Not because I don't want him to have.
Oh, Oh, see,
facial
he
hair.
made it sound like you were not having him with facial hair at the wedding. That's
I don't
what
want to
he
look like a
made.
dope.
That is.
I mean, you run that risk either way, my love.
Thanks.
But I really
Wow.
appreciate you thinking of me.
Ask her.
All right. Well, I don't want to offend you at your wedding, and you know.
I really think the only way anyone's going to offend me is if they show up in a white dress. Like, I think that's the line.
Damn it! I have to change.
And
Okay,
that's it.
Time for
But
plan
I
B
look
on
really
my
good in
dress.
white.
And there's an emergency. I look really
Yeah.
good in white.
Really good in white.
All right. Well, good. All right. Just want to kind of like throw that in and see how you responded.
Can't wait to see your fuzzy faces.
Okay. Good. There you go.
See, there you
Movember
go.
at the wedding.
Love you,
I'm
Sam.
excited. Love you, Sam. There you go. So what else do you want to discuss?
I think
That's
we're about 15
That's it.
minutes, right? Is
Wow,
this it?
this was a
think we went 20.
heavy hitting 15-minute morning show podcast.
Really was.
Anyway, have a beautiful, beautiful Halloween. Happy birthday, Froggy, and we'll see each other tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Frog.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.